So hi guys, in this video I will talk about solving right triangles using the 6 trigonometric ratios, namely sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So next is, let's consider this figure below. So we have this right triangle ABC, and C is our right triangle with the sides ABC. So next, let's go to our first question. So number 1, if angle B is equal to 17 degrees and C is equal to 35, find B. So in solving right triangle, guys, we have to use this Sohcahtoa. So Soh stands for sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, Ka, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and Tua, which is equal to opposite over adjacent. So the question now is, when are we going to use this Soh, Ka, and Tua? So we have to use Soh, guys, when talking for opposite and hypotenuse, Ka when talking for adjacent and hypotenuse, and Tua when talking for opposite and adjacent. So Sohcahtoa, sine, cosine, and tangent. So if our reference angle is angle B, so our adjacent here is this side A, and then opposite is B. So if our reference angle is A, so our opposite is A, and then our adjacent is B. So it only depends, guys, on which reference angle is we are using. So question number 1, if angle B is equal to 17 degrees and C is equal to 35, find B. So our given here is the angle B is our, which is our reference angle, and then we have the C, the hypotenuse, and find B. So hypotenuse over the opposite of the reference angle. So we have to use this so, because talking of opposite and hypotenuse. So our solution is sine theta is equal to opposite of hypotenuse. So sine B is equal to B over C. So our B on the given example is unknown. So B over C, which is given 35. So sine 17 degrees equal to B over 35, and then cross multiply. So B is equal to 35 sine 17 degrees. So by using your calculator, B is equal to 10.23. So I hope, guys, you're getting to understand now. So number 2, so if angle B is equal to 67 degrees and B is equal to 23, find A. So our given here is we have the reference angle 67 degrees and B also given, which is 23, the opposite, and find A, the adjacent. So opposite and adjacent, opposite adjacent. So here opposite adjacent, so we have to use this Tua. So tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So the solution is tan the reference angle B is equal to 23 over A. So cross multiply. So A tan 67 degrees here equal to 23, and then A is equal to 23 tangent 67 degrees. So you just have to bring down this tan 67 degrees, and then A by using your calculator. So A is equal to 9.76. So next is number 3. So number 3 is, if angle W is equal to 53 degrees and W is equal to 10, find A. So by using Sohcahtoa, so we're talking here of the W, which is our the opposite of the reference angle W 53 degrees. So W, and find A, the hypotenuse. So opposite hypotenuse, opposite hypotenuse. So we have to use this. So here is the solution. So sine theta is equal to opposite of hypotenuse. So sine 53 degrees is equal to 10 over E. So cross multiply. So E sine 53 degrees is equal to 10. So E is equal to 10 over sine 53 degrees. So E, by using your calculator, so A is equal to 12.52. So next example. So if W is equal to 17.5 and angle W is equal to 61 degrees, find N. So our reference angle is W, the 61 degrees, and looking for the opposite W and find N, the adjacent. So opposite and adjacent. So opposite and adjacent, so we have to use TOA. So the solution is tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So tangent 61 degrees is equal to 17.5. The opposite 17.5 here, the given. So over the unknown N. So cross multiply. So N tangent 61 degrees equal to 17.5. So N is equal to 17.5 over tangent 61 degrees. So N, by using your calculator, so N is equal to 9.70. So here's our last example, the number 5. But before that, we have to remember, remind. So in using Sohcahtoa, it has to be used only in a right triangle. So any of this right triangle or any more other right triangle, and also know what it's talking about. Either so opposite hypotenuse, ka adjacent hypotenuse, and TOA opposite and adjacent. So let's go now to our last example. So if W equals 23 and angle N is equal to 18 degrees, find E. So our reference angle here is N. So N, and then given with 23, which is here. So 23 is adjacent side. So adjacent, and then look for A. So adjacent and the hypotenuse. So adjacent and hypotenuse. So let's use for K. So the formula is cosine theta equals adjacent of hypotenuse. So cosine 18 degrees, which is equal to 23 over the E, and then cross multiply. So E cosine 18 degrees is equal to 23, and then you just have to bring down. So E is equal to 23 over cosine 18 degrees. So by using your calculator, so E is equal to 24.18 degrees. So I hope guys that you really learned in this video. So if you like this video, please give this a thumbs up, and please also leave a comment so that this video will be suggested to other viewers. And let's see you on our next video. Bye.